Welcome back! As you can see, I've done quite a bit of work on this kind of upwardly mobile Serf's house is what we're gonna go with. Why are the upstairs windows gone? No one knows. Yeah, I meant to record all of it, but then, funny story, I felt really bad about the goose guy, but then I couldn't remember his name and it was kind of driving me nuts, so then I had to text people that I haven't spoken to in forever, but they didn't remember what his name either was. They didn't remember his name either. And so it's not just me, like, intentionally forgetting his name out of, like, contempt for his entire being. Everybody forgot his name. It's like he didn't exist. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he was a figment of our imagination that was just an absolute jerk the entire time. I don't know. The point is, I was thinking about the goose dude, and I felt a little bad about the goose dude, and I also felt a little bad about my fear of geese. And so, despite my rant, I decided to give this second peasant family some little gooseroos. I mean, they're in boxes, so it's not like they're gonna go anywhere, but yeah, so I've decorated. Also, I have to turn off my air and my air filter whenever I record because it's really loud. And I live in the sun, so I had to turn it on for a little bit. Back off, and we'll see how that goes. So I built this second, why did I turn the sheet off? I built the second peasant's house, as you can see quite clearly. It is here, it is known, it is being a house. Let's just throw that there. And I know that I said like goat, sheep, pigs, that kind of thing. I ended up going to geese. It's a pretty decent sized house. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bedrooms. I don't know why the windows are doing this. I think it's just to spite me. I'm pretending it's not happening. In the back here, I want to try out this new corn that I downloaded from Mod The Sims. Same person who made the cow plant. No name. Just look for corn on Mod The Sims and you will find it. But I want to try it out, see how it goes. These trees absolutely do not go together, but I'm delighted by the concept, and so they are going to stay there. A little bit of a kitchen garden, and they're actually, I've decided, going to do some kind of blacksmithing, as well as I want to try out the little Cooper station by Sun and Moonlight, so we've got that thrown in, some rocks, because I don't really know. I haven't used the Sun and Moon blacksmith stuff yet, so I don't know what they need. The barrels there are totally for aesthetic purposes. Don't care, they're going there. And for their like main, besides the blacksmithing, coopery nonsense, they're also going to grow tea, because I feel like that is something that the nobility would want, and is also useful. And then they got a little pear tree. So that is the second house. This final house is the smallest of the three. Why is the door there? You should go here. 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms, yeah, 3 bedrooms, really small, dainty house. For them, I'm definitely going sheep, because I've wanted to add sheep this entire time. I have a problem. I've acknowledged this, but, you know, I'm not going to do anything about it. We're adding sheep, is the moral of this story. Is that going to fit perfectly there, or is it going to be... Okay, it'll go there. Actually, I went with a stone fence for this one just because it looked really weird. I was trying to do that as well, and it was too much. So, like, I've got the 2 woods here, and that's not bothering me that much, but it was bothering me over here, so I swapped it out. And yeah, they are just going to have sheep that run amok in their yard. They're going to be sheep farmers who come from sheep farmers who come from sheep farmers. Like, all of the sheep. There's the troughs. I actually don't know how many troughs, like, I haven't really got a play with the sheep, so I feel like 1 of each is fine, but I'm gonna give them a lot of sheep, so we might end up adding more troughs. I don't know if it makes a difference, or if it even matters, but, like, I'm thinking about it. What is this? Turkey? Turkey. I guessed that it was turkey, and I was totally right. I don't know if they're gonna be able to use that, but I'm curious. Curious enough to throw it out there. Is this pheasant? Yeah, you guys can't have pheasant. One of my arbitrary rules. Back door. That was one thing that I forgot on this house, and clearly almost forgot in this house. They need a back door to get to their lovely garden, because I can't put a gate in, because this is apartment life. Alright. So, where are you, sheepy? I don't know why I brought that out, but I wanted to look at it for a minute, and I did. I could make candles as well. Not for profit so much as just to make candles for themselves. Also laundry. Because they do one main thing, I still would like them to have a bit of variety in the backyard, because it's just going to be boring. They have just one thing. Let's round out our poultry as well, and I will give them just a little duck box. Just one duck. The lone duck. Actually, let's throw the duck there. It's just occurred to me that I also want them to have rabbits. Oh, I forgot it's nuts. Grumble. I might still give them rabbits. I don't know. I'm not gonna give them rabbits. Okay. Lemmykin. I wish this is... Oh, it does work. I was gonna say, I wish I could shift click, and I can. Alright, let's give them 6 little lammies. And then... Oh, I also put like a little water thing up there. What else? Where's my big sheep? Did I just gloss over the sheep? I might have glossed over the sheep. Sheep, where are you? Right there. Okay. This is the ewe, right? Which lady sheep need better. Ew is a weird word, and it's also like you're saying ew, like gross, and sheep are not gross. Sheep are amazing, and how dare you. Okay, lots of lady sheep, lots of lady sheep. All the lady sheep. And then we're just gonna have one ram, because inbreeding is not a thing in The Sims. For sheep, I think. Interesting concept, but like, let's just not go there. Did I put enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's enough to be mamas to the babies, because yes, that would bother me. I'm also gonna give them a little wooden bit. I don't know why I'm doing this, because it has just occurred to me that there's nowhere to cut down wood. I'm gonna let them buy wood. I know I should make them cut it down themselves, but I'm just gonna probably set up like a little huntsman's community lot where they can go and buy wood. I'm fine with that. I accept that. I feel like that's a good compromise. Okay. So we have the sheep. Like I said, this is probably the plainest of the lots, and I don't care. I feel like it's fine. It can be plain. Kind of some cobblestone-y, but the sheep can come over here too. There's no real blocking them around. And I don't know if I've ever explained what I do with the wood, or the wood, oh jeez, with the dirt, but I'll put down big old blobs like this, just like really ham-fisted, and then I'll press Control and erase most of it, so you're still left with like dirt, but it's not quite so hard. It's not quite so, there's dirt here. I don't know, I just like the way that it looks. I will kind of keep more over here though, because I feel like they're going to be over here more. And then let's quickly throw down, I'm going to put stone here. I feel like, yes, they're peasants, but we should have a nice little pathway. Is this new? This might be new. I keep telling myself I'm not going to download things, and then I randomly download things, but they're not the things that I was looking for. Like specific windows and stuff that I used to have, so I feel like I'm okay to break the rules. I don't know why my brain is like justifying it, but it has, and I'm not questioning that. I'm just going to let myself have it. Alright, and let's just throw down... They don't really have a kitchen garden, do they? For shame. No, they need a garden. I said they had to have gardens. Go over there. I said it was a thing. They don't get away with it just because they have sheep and are special. I mean, they are special, but they don't get away with it. So what we're going to do instead... And not those ones. But I will plunk down garden plots. Oh, that looks horrible. What if I just go crazy with? No, 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 no. And And the thing that they are going to do for the nobility is just straight up grow sheep. That's their purpose. Some people have a very specific purpose, and that is their purpose. To raise the sheep. And they better do a good job of it because they aren't going to have much in the way of growing. What's this? Potatoes. Yes, perfect. This is what I can't shift click. I knew there was something where I couldn't hold shift and like place a whole bunch. It was potatoes. Celery. Carrots are gonna look weird. Yep, probably don't want horseradish. Oil, parsley, oregano. Just got like a lettuce. Fine lettuce would be appreciated. I don't think there's a fine lettuce to be found. Squash. 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 I'm gonna pretend that's some kind of lettuce, right? It might be, I don't know. I don't claim to know anything about plants. It's green, we're gonna pluck it down there. Pretty sure this is a watermelon. Not entirely accurate. Again, don't care. Let's go in there. They've got a garden. Beautimous. And I think that's honestly gonna be it. I will get my tree. Oh goodness, Judy. There's a small dog outside, and apparently it's very important that we bark at it. And we got a talking to about barking at it, and so now we're upset and we are chuffing at the door. Like, that's okay. It's not. I could just put one of these big old honkin' tree. We're gonna do it. Is it cutting into any roof anywhere? Because it's a massive tree. I think it's cutting a little bit into that roof, but I will allow it. Unless I scooch it. I love that tree. It's so ridiculous, and I don't even care. Alright guys, this was a fairly short video compared to the last one, but I just wanted to show you the final result. I'm going to turn this, like I said, into apartments, and some well-to-do families will be moving in. And by well-to-do, I mean they're still serfs, but like not as bad as it could be. They don't live in the slums. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any thoughts, comments, ideas, opinions, what have you, definitely leave those down below, and I will see you in the next one.